Deb Montgomery, www.twiggy.com, TWIGGIE. Today, my son and I are going to do a demonstration of a past life reading, and we're using the Awakening Far Memory cards, and this is a 5-card draw. Basically, it is a draw of a theme that of a past life. So my son and I have done these together, and we are going to go ahead and do a demonstration for you on how this works. So I will shuffle these cards. All right, let's see here. Okay. All right, Spirit, please tell us about my son's past lives. Please give us a picture into one of his past lives. And how we do this is we're going to spread these cards out, and he will do a selection based upon something that draws him to that card, so that it is random. I believe we live many lifetimes. I've been aware of some of my past lives, all of my life. I never really outgrew that sense of who I was. So I guess you could say my imaginary friend never went away. So my son is picking out his cards. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so each card is going to be a representation of his energy in this particular past life. There's a little bit of work that goes into this. Usually you would want to have your questioner meditate and pray and ask Spirit to reveal a particular past life to them for whatever reasons that may be necessary. And a lot of times we have shadow work we do as a result of past lives. So how we're going to start is we're going to go ahead and begin with what was his past life. Well, I guess this is a good one. You'll probably find this pretty funny. It appears he was a courtesan, the oldest profession on the planet.
Oh my God.
So,
okay.
yes, you know, and as far as I'm concerned, if you're a consenting adult and you choose to spend your money in that way on someone who charges for those services, that is really your business. So, you know, not a problem. And, well, his culture was that he was not from here. He was otherworldly. And are we from other locations? Of course we are. It would be terribly narcissistic to think that we are the only living beings in this complete universe. It just would be. It would just be completely inappropriate. So he apparently had some alien features and culture, and probably was alien.
Okay.
And his environment where he grew up was the desert. It was barren. Maybe he grew up on the moon. But no moon because, well, there's things growing in the desert. Not very much, but the moon doesn't have anything growing on it.
Who knows?
What was his main theme in life? It was justice and injustice. He was all about, he wanted justice or he suffered injustice. Well, that's a card where we would want to have more questions, but I do think if you're a courtesan, you might suffer, right, that you might suffer from injustices because, well, not all, I don't think that all peoples of the evening are treated very well when someone is being kind of self-centered and unkind to them and wanting something but not really having any good energy to go with that, what they want. And how did he pass? Well, he passed peacefully. So this, you know, other than, you know, he had a little bit of an occupation. all else it looks to be just rather mundane and not really too troubling. So, do you have any questions on this reading?
What was the injustice?
What was the injustice? Okay, so we're going to use the After Tarot. We're going to look at what was the injustice for him in this particular lifetime. What kind of injustices was this? The card is Justice, Injustice. And again, he's had some senses of betrayal. So this is consistent with the theme he has in his life as it is. And maybe even I do a larger past life reading. I use another method of reading that is astrology. And I will take your past life, your north and south nodes, and calculate your past life information. Generally, who we are is generally from lifetime to lifetime similar. I don't believe we change so much. Our personality, I think we generally take with us and we grow, and that is the point of having multiple lifetimes. This is all about a growing experience. So this demonstration is just a part of how I go about doing a past life reading. There's actually quite a bit more, and a past life reading charts. Okay, so Justice and Injustice. Well, you worked really hard. You labored very hard. Okay, and you put a lot of effort into your occupation. Okay, and at times you were brought to justice. To go with your justice and injustice.
You're right.
So you might have had some. It might not have been legal in the time and place where you were operating your operations. So
Right.
might have been a little bit of a problem legally. And at times you were really embattled. You were really under fire from all directions. Things were coming at you from all directions, and probably due to your occupation. I would say that is a difficult occupation, and it comes with a lot of emotional things.
I'd have to agree.
And I think in the end you did die peacefully, and that your life became pregnant with new possibilities. There was the lifetime, and in passing, it led peacefully to new possibilities. And here we are today. So, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button, and join me on www.twiggy.com. And if you would like to book a reading with me, please do so. Thank you very much for joining me here today.